News, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 6th of August 2022. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. And so guys, the government is giving green light for schools to charge fees in US dollars, leading to calls for formal dollarization as the majority of the country's workforce earn in Zimbabwe dollars. This follows a public outcry among parents after schools withheld end-of-term results for thousands of pupils who failed to pay their fees in full for the second term, which ended on Thursday. Some schools were demanding outstanding fees in US dollar, arguing that they had been eroded by inflation, which climbed to 256.9% last month from 191.65% in June. Primary and Secondary Education Ministry spokesperson Tongana Ndoro said schools could charge fees in US dollars to recoup operational costs. Some parents have been disregarding reminders by school authorities to pay school fees, so those parents who have their children's results withheld should go and engage school authorities and discuss the way forward. He said it is justifiable for schools to demand the fees arrears according to the prevailing interbank rate. Schools can charge the fees in foreign currency and accept forex from parents, but in accordance with the prevailing interbank rate. However, schools must not force parents to pay in foreign currency exclusively. A latest survey by the Zimbabwe National Statistics Agency, ZimStat, said parents and guardians could no longer afford paying school fees, with only 26% able to meet education expenses for their children as poverty levels in the country remain high. School heads have also been refusing to register ordinary and advanced level Zimbabwe School Examination Council candidates who had not paid their fees in full. Progressive Teachers Union of Zimbabwe President Takawafira Joe said giving schools the green light to pay fees in US dollars was a recipe for disaster for workers earning Zimbabwe dollars. Since the government is saying it has not yet dollarized, it must not allow schools to charge in forex. What it means is that the government has totally lost control over the education sector, Joe said. Zimbabwe National Union of School Heads President Mnyaradzi Manjoni said this is a clear admission that the US dollar is the only practical currency. Yesterday, the Consumer Council of Zimbabwe, CCZ, said a family of 5 now required $281,000 a month Zimbabwe dollar to survive, up from $240,000 Zimbabwe dollar in June as local currency tumbles and price of basic and services skyrocket. According to CCZ Executive Director Rosemary Mpofu, the food basket increased by 21.53% from June to July 2022. The cost of living continues to go up as highlighted by the July consumer basket. Mpofu said the cost of living as measured by the CCZ's low-income urban earners monthly basket for a family of 6 increased from the end of June figure of 240,014 to 281,062 by the end of July 2022, showing an increase of $41,048 Zimbabwe dollar. Economists want Zimbabweans to brace for more price hikes, with the price of bread set to go up again after the Grain Marketing Board increased the price of wheat by 30%. Economist Gift Mungano said there is a need for the government to remove distortions in foreign exchange and gold markets by liberalizing the exchange rates for the avoidance of doubt. As long as there are distortions, it is clear that any policy prescribed around the same market will fail. Government must place emphasis on the commodity exchange as an effective vehicle for financing and market of agricultural commodities, as opposed to the current arrangement where the financing and marketing of agricultural commodities is largely in the hands of the government. And so guys, that's the latest here. Government okays US school fees, and we all know that they're gonna be demanding my US dollar kuchikoro kuti upuwe ma results ako na watoda my use and so the latest report, and my teachers are earning in Zimbabwe dollars, and yes saka pambera apa paramira mushe, and paramira mushe because the government is now being forced to dollarize, but they're saying that they cannot dollarize because we need our local currency kuti ishande, but at the same time the local currency is losing value week by week. And so munozona say ngatitaure in the comment section. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So chikoro zvapo a green light to charge their fees in US dollar, because they are also complaining kuti mabond haasi kuchengeta value. By the time tempa inopera mari yese inenge yatopera kudhara, vabereki vanongonzi isai matop ups kuti chikwanise kuti ase chikoro chikwanise kufamba. And remember kuti a school have a lot of expenses like kucheka uswa, kugadzira matoilet, maintenance and everything like that. Saka zvinhu zvichida mari, and mari yacho kana yakabhadhara in bond, by end of week bond rinenge risina value. So they are now saying that we want the parents to pay in US dollar. The same parents who are also earning in Zimbabwe dollar. Saka it doesn't make sense, because kana chikoro chakunze 40 US dollar per term, where can a parent get 40 US dollar if he's or her earning money in bond? So you have to exchange your RTGs, your bonds to US dollar, so that you can pay for school fees for your child or for your children. And so katitaure in the comment section. This is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And so term H3 yasarayo skoro zvakawanda zvinenge zvakutaura nyaya dzema-US dollars pakaipa. So we'll be keeping you guys informed pakatika any new information. And so daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.